Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 3, where we play as Zatan, or the war host of Za, so the Chaos Dwarfs. And if you've seen two previous episodes and you see this panel here right now, you might start thinking we are on a streak of bad luck. So the guy I originally trusted in not attacking me apparently decided it is the perfect time to attack me, actually. So this is what he's doing right now. So he is dragging his vassal into this war. For some reason he attacked me even though our relations are neutral, as you can see, but still he decided to attack me, so I guess there's nothing else to be done than just go there and fight this guy. And now there are two options, I think. So the first one is waging war on two fronts. So the first one would be attacking this settlement, the Gorge Rock, first, and taking it and dealing with Grimgo first, and then going back with this army and probably retaking the settlements lost to this faction. Or we could move this army over there and try and protect our settlements. And I think this would be actually a wiser choice for us right now. So we basically have to do that. We have no other choice than to split our forces, and the Zatan's army that was supposed to be some kind of backup for this army, so we would win the war against Grimgor with no problem, or like too big of a problem, I should say. Now we are pretty much forced to go with Zatan's army to the east of our territories to protect them from this guy, unfortunately. And I guess also that once we deal with this faction, those two factions, assuming we will actually win this war, Cathay will be next to declare the war on us there. So it's just, I'm getting flashbacks from Karl Francis campaign, you know, because like there isn't a moment of peace. Once shit hits the fan, it keeps hitting the fan all the time, like till the end of time. I mean, this is just terrible. Okay, we have to recruit more units. And by the way, can we like, oh, so now the next upgrade will cost us 180 armaments. So in the meantime, we should go for some other units. We have 3 units of archers, so I think we will recruit 2 more of them. And there's that. And I think it's also all of the units we can recruit this on. Yeah, that's correct. And it will also like it will also damage our economy. This recruitment will damage our economy pretty bad. I'm pretty sure we will not be able to take this settlement next turn either, because this guy, if he's smart enough, he will go back there and reinforce it with his presence, even though, and well, as you can see, there is a garrison, like the separate building of our garrison, and garrison because it's of the main building inside the settlement. So if those two like join to fight me, it's not going to be pretty. But on the other hand, probably there is a chance, yeah, I think we have a high chances of actually, well, we either way have big chances of taking one of those two settlements at least. So I guess we will have to adjust ourselves to the situation at hand. But for now we just have to sit and, you know, look at that, it's a valiant defeat because yeah, the garrison's army actually joined this fight, and this guy just decided to raise my settlement for whatever reason, and now I'll have even less of the resources each turn. I mean, it's starting to get frustrating again. But maybe we can take this settlement at least. Yeah, we can, and it will hopefully it will improve our economy a little. Let's see. Income, right? And maybe let's go for patrol routes. Right. And I think we should move Zatan to the east now. So let's do that. So our enemies don't take more of our settlements. Those units are pretty basic, so they don't look very dangerous to us, but who knows what other units they have over there. I guess we will have to wait and see, but we definitely don't want to fight both of those armies at the same time. Okay, right. There is another. Okay, it's a convoy. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. We'll have to wait like 2 or 3 turns inside. Yeah, 3 turns inside this settlement to replenish our forces there completely. Okay. Right. So, in the meantime, let's do something else. Let's pick ourselves a technology to develop. Okay, there's nothing else really to be chosen from. There's also this guy, and we have a champion, so let's go for weapon strength. There's also one more. Okay, so he had 2 skill points to be, you know, spent. We are skipping the expenses on the convoys right now, and yeah. So, but what about Well, Tower of Za, no, we are not interested in Tower of Za now. But the next time we should be able to, you know, increase the cap of those units. Because we'll have enough armaments to do that. But it's like Carl Francis campaign all over again. Even though I didn't do anything to irritate them or something, we just got well, declared war on us basically. And I see that Grimgor is really rushing. He is on his way, but I wonder, you know what? Why are we suffering from the attrition? I wonder. I'm really not sure. But either way, we still need to get out of there because he's on his way. And you know, oh, I know why we're suffering the attrition, because the expenses got too high for, you know, our armies are going well, I go bankrupt basically. So the only like way to fix that would be to sign some deal or anything.
You bring your message, or just your flesh for me to eat?
You know what? We want some money in exchange for something, I don't know. I can join war against the, let's say, Ice Court. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. Well, we are pretty far away, so it doesn't change a thing, honestly. So let's just increase the amount of money we want for that, for joining that war. It's only a temporary solution, obviously, but it could actually prove, you know, a good solution for our current predicament. Yeah. So, yeah, let's do that, okay? Is there anyone else that would like me to join some war against someone? Okay. And this should solve just temporarily, but it should solve the problem of our, you know, of our bankruptcy, just for one turn, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm still forced pretty much to recruit another unit of those guys, so that we are able to retake the settlement next turn, hopefully. No, this is too much. Okay, so maybe we'll still be able to take it with our legendary lord and those units over there. I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, I'm really worried about Grimgor, and we really need to find ourselves a way to weaken him. I honestly think that right here, right now, the best option to weaken him would be to actually raise those settlements. You know why? He will have to spare his soldiers if he wants to rebuild those settlements. And if he won't rebuild those settlements, he will go bankrupt in some time, you know, or like, you know, yeah. So this strategy could actually prove very useful, and look at that, how he is surrounded by those Nurgle Chaos faction champions. So I think this is our objective now regarding Grimgor. Look at that. This guy is losing against our garrison. This is so pathetic of him, but I'm so proud of our soldiers. We want to take treasury, definitely. Okay. We don't want to fight Grimgor, not at all, especially that his war is like completely filled, so to speak. Okay. So yeah, let's try the set strategy. It's a decisive victory, okay. And let's raise the settlement. Fortunately for us right now, his path here is blocked. So he will have to you know, first take control of this settlement, and this will give us some time to go around here, destroy another of his settlement. Then he will probably either colonize this settlement, which will give us even more time, and we will go like this around. It has to be done. We don't have any fighting chance against, you know, like against Grimgor in fight head-on fight, basically. And we also, now we have the opportunity actually to recruit more of our soldiers, like the hobgoblins, to be sure that we will be able to retake Ironstorm settlement next turn, and then we will take fight back to those two factions, basically. Okay. Right, so campaign movement range from tower patrols buildings plus 10%, or income from refinery buildings, and armament output plus 10%. Okay, we definitely want armament. What else? What else? And look at that, how much armament we produce each turn now. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. We can also send a convoy, I think. But what do we need the most right now? We have plenty of raw materials. The armaments are pretty good too. What about the workload? In this province it also looks pretty good. And in this province, I mean, there is no workload at all, because they just took one of our settlements, like outposts. So I guess we can send convoy with or more like 4 we don't want to pay with armaments, so I guess the only option is to... But does anyone has a better deal for the slaves? 172 for 400 gold. Okay, I think this is a good direction to take. And we still have unassigned skill points. Okay, hidden stores, definitely that. Tower of Tsar, so I guess yeah, we can afford another, but at the first level, and we don't want that. We actually are aiming for this thing right here. We definitely want that one, but I think the others will also, our rivals, our rival Chaos Dory will aim for that as well, because this is just the seed, or yeah, basically let's call it a seed, is too powerful to just ignore it. And I think actually we can upgrade it. Fortress of Ice, or the Volary, so our original birthplace, so to speak. Let's upgrade it, and maybe this way we'll also be able to you know, upgrade the money-making building, so we don't have to worry about our economy that much in the future. And I think that those Grimgors, no, those champions of Nurgle are just now bullying Grimgor, as you can see. Will he take it? Yeah, he's taking it. I actually wonder what he'll do about that raised settlement. This is really interesting. Okay. Quest issued. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements. Okay. It doesn't bother us because we didn't plan to stay there. Anyway. Oh, maybe we can go like... Those underways are pretty useless right now. Or like the tunneling. Okay. But we have to keep following our plan. I just hope that you know, that he will not be able to catch up to us, otherwise we're screwed and all of our plan will go to shit. How much? Okay, so it is pretty costly for us, like, you know, and we will lose now 70, or we will produce 75 units of raw materials less, but we will get 50 more armaments. Okay, I guess that's a pretty good deal anyway. Let's upgrade the number of those warriors over here, so we can, you know, have even more of them around. But this is actually pretty ridiculous that we cannot
give the hobgobbler over Changas!
We cannot attack this settlement right here this turn. The distance, this short distance is just ridiculous. Okay, there isn't anything else to be done, so let's just move forward to the next turn and see what happens next. Okay. Oh, look at that. So, it looks like Grimgor actually outplayed me honestly. There is one more thing I can do right now, actually, which is we can, like, try and outmaneuver them, meaning, oh, look at that, they are going there. So, I'm sorry, but I have to trespass on your guys' territories. I know you won't like it, but you won't like what Grimgor has in store for you either. So I'll just have to go around there and go for Ice Spewer settlement, and then we will just have to do everything we did so far again. It would be best if, like, the settlements we raise got, you know, colonized by either the Heralds of the Tempest now, like the Ice Spewer, or by the Disciples of Hashut. This would be just perfect. It would still weaken Grimgor. So let's see if we can actually take Ironstone. Pyrrhic victory. Well, we are actually winning this, so this is what counts, and we don't lose a single unit. And I'm really not sure which of those we were having here. We will go for an outpost, I think. Look at that, now we can finally recruit one of renowned regiments. Finally. So, but this is like cavalry, ranged cavalry at that, I think. No, hybrid missile cavalry, so some weird creation of imagination, so to speak. Okay, right. So can we, like, actually recruit them in exchange for, let's say, one unit of those guys? Maybe we don't need so much cavalry, honestly. You know what, we'll get rid of those guys and recruit this renowned regiment in their place. Okay. And we will destroy this building. And we will see if we can take Dragon's Crossroads next. I mean, we are now taking fight to them. And those settlements right here, I think they work like the settlements inside of the wall around Ulf 1. So they will be highly fortified, but they prove no recruitment capabilities, neither the economical boosts to them. Okay. Convoy dispatch available. I'm not really sure about that. We are pretty thin on money right now. I really don't know about that. Yeah, let's just end the turn. But we really need to rush ourselves to, you know, conquer more territories, etc., to improve our economical situation, unfortunately. We will also see if we can afford to rush the construction of the money-making building inside of our factions capital. Look at that, Wintertooth got destroyed. So it's a good thing I signed a treaty with them, because I had I got a chance to milk them of money. Look at that. Do you see what is happening right now? Grimgor is giving a chase to me. He just ignored the Black Fang settlement being like it being raised. He's not colonizing it, and his war wore off. And also right now he's starting to suffer attrition damage because as you see, he's traversing through the chaos infested, so to speak, territories. But actually, I'm pretty curious. Well, this could be really risky, and I think it is. There's no point in even trying to fight him, because we have no fighting chance at all. Right now, we can only run around and try to get there as fast as possible before we go bankrupt. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was about to see what about this. So I think we can go ahead and try to rush this, and maybe this will improve our. Oh no, this is not the construction I was thinking about. There was one different. Maybe like this one. But right now we will definitely start to go bankrupt, so no, we have to wait for a little while, for a little longer, before we can, you know. Look at that. They are starting to recruit even more units and armies. And this one right here looks pretty powerful to me. Okay. We have to play it smart. We don't want to like mess this up, this already fragile and complicated situation. Right. You know what, we will go for really no negotiations, because this way we might be able to prevent future wars against the Warriors of Chaos. Okay, we have to keep ourselves from building that construction, and we will see. So, our convoy actually got attacked by the Ice Court, and it's only because we declared the war on them. But what they don't know is they actually helped us out, because now we can take treasury. And yeah, this way they helped us, helped our economy basically, and bought us a little more time. So this thing right there was actually fortunate. Okay. A sticky situation. An exceptionally stupid goblin laborer, likely discontented with his meager lot in life, has slipped and fallen into the machinery upon which he was working. This has temporarily slowed down production while his entrails are unwound and the mess is cleared away by his peers. Such a thing threatens to halt production entirely. What steps will you take? We will sacrifice raw materials because we already have enough of them, I think. Look at that. War fails. The war ended in failure. Its target somehow spared from the spoliations of the belligerent mobs of orcs and goblins. The world can breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, so that is really good. This guy just also made a mistake, I think. Unless... you know what? We will take it as a factory this time, because I think... yeah, this was like the last settlement in the province. And we have earned ourselves an armor. Okay, the Tower of Zar. Within the Tower of Zar, as well, Sorcerer Lord's vie for power. Why did it pop up? I don't really know. Okay. Let's recruit. Not recruit, but first of all, change this armor. Oh, it already changed. You know, it already got equipped, like, without our interference, so to speak. Okay, we definitely want a money-making constructions, like this one, definitely. We also want to build some garrisons, like this one, and improve like those, right? Okay. And
Don't even think about it.
I'm really not sure if those guys will now join the forces, and if they do, if they are able to win this. I think they are. Most likely they are. Even though this guy is pretty much banked up. Not anymore, but he was. I guess we'll see, basically. What else? So, about the other army. He really wants to get me, like, but he doesn't understand that what he's doing doesn't work to his advantage, because he's taking needless damage, honestly. But I guess he just wants to take revenge for the Black Fang settlement on me. Right. And I think this will be all. Oh, there is another, like, yeah, commandment to pick from. We can send another convoy, but what would we need? This time I think we'll send for the raw materials. Let's dispatch those guys and end the turn. I really hope that they will not, those two units that are close to the wall, will not attack us together. Otherwise this might be problematic, especially that we took some losses and some of our units are banked up there. And look at that. Our garrison got attacked by Grimgor, so this is his way of you know, of taking revenge on us. And this was actually the most powerful convoy we had, I think. Okay. Settlement besieged. Can we win this battle? It says it's a valiant defeat. But what about... So I guess... once again, my hopes were misplaced. But... if I stay there... long enough to recruit another general. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to save our general. First of all, we want this seat. Let's claim it. Yeah, this is what we were aiming for a longer time now. Okay. And let's recruit unit of those guys. As I said before, it's just a temporary solution. Let's see first, by the way, if well, what can this guy do? He'll get there, but I think I'll have to cancel the recruitment. Maybe. Let's see what would be more beneficial to us to sacrifice. Those guys are dying out anyway because of the siege. So I think, yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll just recruit a couple of those units and yeah, and we will support them. Even though we will go bankrupt this way, but we will have a chance to support our general. He's dying out of, you know, siege anyway, so it doesn't really change a thing for us regarding him specifically. But yeah. And Grimgo now is really banked up because of this fight against against the convoy, so it also gives us an opening. So even if we lose our general there, the more important part for me here is to make so much havoc over here, or more like as much as possible havoc over here, and to weaken Grimgo and his economy as much as possible. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we know we are low on funds, but actually I think we will do that. We will continue our strategy here against Grimgo in the next 10, and we'll see how the situation in our eastern territories will develop. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. See you around.